all gone, I will re-up though. We out here. I'm gonna continue working on this 5.3 removal. I know the first thing I need to do is get this fender off, because somebody gonna buy that fender, I'm sure. And every time I take this hood on and off, I risk scratching it up. So I gotta get the drive shaft out, the cross member off, unhook some more stuff under the hood, power steering, stuff like that. So we're gonna see it as we go, and just get back to it, man. And hopefully we can have this engine transmission out and start doing what we're gonna do to it. I think we're gonna put a cam in it, put an oil pump in it, and then get it ready for 700 and the white 91. So let me get started on that, man, and we'll get back with y'all in a little bit. All right, got the windshield washer apparatus out of the way. It was holding a lot of this fender on, so now I got me a lot more room. So go in and get them bolts out. I think there's a couple in the door. The fender should be off. That's it. Fender off. I think I'm gonna work on the drive shaft. I'm gonna work on the drive shaft next. I was trying to figure it out yesterday. There ain't a whole lot of room on this, so we're gonna try a 7/16 wrench. Let's take a look at that. So this mess had me stumped yesterday, boy. You can't fit a socket on there. So I posted up online, and they told me to try 7/16. Yeah, we'll get some there. Yeah. Oh, out of there. There's one. I was laying in some ants. I had to get the hell away from out of there. Had to get away from out of there. Yeah, it's light as hell right there. Look at that. All right, let's see if we can get out and use the plug that we bought. Keep the transmission fluid coming out. Slide that sucker up in the transmission. Boom. No fluid out, no dust in. Let's get it installed. I gotta lose this belly, people. Well, that ain't working right. There it goes, I think. Well, I'll be damned. Supposed to use the other side, I guess. That's a lot of fluid on the floor. But I guess that's how it's supposed to go. You live and you learn. Let's get this shit up. I figured out what the problem was. I had them backwards. I wasn't thinking. I lost my train of thought. This is a 4L60 right here. So the yoke is smaller, I would assume. The one that I used prior was the 4L80. It's at work. So I popped one of these into the 4L80 and it takes the other side, the bigger side right there. So since this is the 4L60, it needed the opposite side. And I didn't realize that. I didn't know they were different. So that's what it took me so long to get the plug in, and I spilled a little bit of transmission fluid, but it's all good. But we ready to pull it out now. I gotta take the cross member out and the cross member, whatever that thing is right here. I forget what the name of it is, but we'll get that and then we'll see what's left. Get the pressure off these. There we go. There we go. Got the bolts out right there. It just came out right here. Now, all right. Get that cross member out of there. Taking this line off right here. Power steering. I left my gallon jugs at work, so we're gonna have to get crafty with it. Put that bad boy in some pink lemonade jug right here. Oh, yeah. Whatever you're gonna drip it in there. All right, so I just cut this one off. I have never ran transmission lines, but I have seen people run AN fittings and new lines, kind of like we ran them for the fuel lines on ALV's truck and on this orange truck right here. So I don't know. I guess I can still cut this. I'll probably go new, whatever way I go. That's probably the way I go. Because if I use the same radiator that came out of this style truck, then all this stuff can, hook up just as it was from the factory. But I think I'm gonna cut this, and like I said, I got to do more research. But I think I've seen people run their own transmission lines with AN fittings, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I just don't want this in the way when I go to pull the engine and have junk everywhere. Because I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready right here. So, not much longer now. All right, so this is what I got shaking. I took off the coil packs on both sides. Look how clean that is. Took off the coil packs on both sides. Get some of that stuff out of the way. Excuse me. Who else uses their truck as like a table? I shouldn't be doing that, but I need a paint job anyway, so. Coil packs off. I think I want to lift this out of here with the throttle body plate. I might do it the junkyard way and use a seat belt or something and do it that way. That way I don't have to take the intake off right now, but I'm not sure. I'm still just filling it out as I go, and then and we'll see. So let's get it figured out. All right, so we got some hell of space over here. We got a whole lot of space over here. We got the coil packs off, got the wire harness loose. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the intake off so I can use the plate and pull it up, nice and secure. I got this side off. This is all wire harness stuff here. This big ass wire goes underneath and over there near the starter somewhere. I ain't necessarily got to take all that off. I can get the intake off. Pop this out and get the intake off, and then get the motor out and then unplug all this, because the one down there by the starter, if I recall, it's pretty tough to get to. So taking everything off the top, and I got a dilemma though. So I want to get it out. I want to get it out, but I kind of don't want it sitting around. So if I take it out now, I got to either put it in the shed, which the shed is full with four-wheelers and all kind of tools and stuff. I think I need to go ahead and get this ready. That way, when I pull it out, I can do the cam, do the oil pan, and slap it right in here. I think I need to go ahead and take those out. Put the polyurethane ones in, paint the engine bay. That way, when the engine comes out of the Suburban, I put the cam in, put the oil pump in, and slap it right in. I think that's what I need to do. So, I'm still just trying to figure it out as I go, trying to be most efficient, and get this thing done. Get that white truck back on the road, because that's gonna be my daily drive over there. So, I'm gonna clean this up right now for now, and think on it a little bit and see if I can get me a plan together and knock it out.